Gucci, see me loopy. I can't let a nigga shoot me, I'm in a two-seat. And before I speak about it, rather grab it loosely. Dirty crib, but a dip if I'm in a hoopty.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy 7th, and today episode 187 just dropped for the Boruto anime, and wow, it was absolutely a great episode. We got to see Kashin Koji versus Konohamaru. Boruto activating the karma seal for the first time to save his sensei from burning alive, alongside Kawaki's first appearance in the Boruto anime. All of this in a single episode, and you just cannot ask for anything better than this episode. This was definitely a top 3 best episodes of all time in the Boruto series. But I won't do too much talking, but before we get to the video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, because our goal by the end of the year is to hit 50,000 subscribers. So the only way that we can hit that goal is by liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. So that being said, let's get to the video. So first, getting into the episode, we see Kashin Koji doing a toe summoning jutsu on top of Ao. And right before Ao could die, he decided to do the water shockwave jutsu to protect Boruto from being hit by Kashin Koji's jutsu. And definitely seeing this moment, this is what you call character development. Because Ao went from the sidekick, the right-hand man of the Kage, surviving the Tail Beast bomb in the 4th grade ninja war, to now joining the most dangerous organization in the Naruto and Boruto series, killing Mijino, fighting Team 7 and Konohamaru, to now saving Boruto and dying as a great shinobi. So now getting into Kashin Koji, this guy drops down from the toe summoning jutsu and does the sealing jutsu frog gulp to seal up Konohamaru and Team 7. But there's a plot twist. Konohamaru also has his own sealing jutsu on his stomach to counter Kashin Koji's ability. And this is where it gets pretty good, because Konohamaru is finally getting serious. This guy gets a lot of backlash. This Jonin level shinobi was trained by the 7th Hokage, the 3rd Hokage, Asuma Sensei, took down one of the Pains to almost killing Tamari. So he's definitely a powerful shinobi, but I can still see why people call him washed up, because he's always getting rocked, getting beat up. And like I said, he was trained by the 2 most powerful shinobis out there in the Hidden Leaf Village and still couldn't reach his full potential. So now getting into the Kashin Koji versus Konohamaru fight, it starts off in a taijutsu battle, hand-to-hand combat, but Konohamaru is using Asuma's Blaze, which was definitely a pretty cool moment to see. Mixing in some more hand-to-hand combat and decides to use the Rasengan as his final resort. But no, Kashin Koji also does the Rasengan and basically just counters. He cancels out Konohamaru's Rasengan with his own. And the look on Konohamaru's face was just priceless. Man, was just, him and Boruto were just surprised of like what just happened. And we know like the passive Rasengan users are mainly in the Uzumaki family. And then plus you have Jiraiya, Kakashi, and them. But like this caught everybody by surprise, man. But honestly, like I said up in my reaction, I said that if I've already seen a picture of Jiraiya and I've seen somebody with white hair clearly pointing it out, a nice little eyeliner right there in clear sight, I'm gonna instantly think that this is Jiraiya's clone. All right, everybody was saying that this was Jiraiya before you know who broke the mask. And immediately right after Kashin Koji cancels out Konohamaru's Rasengan, he decides to use True Flame Jutsu that can't be like burnt out by a non-karma seal user or like any machine that can absorb ninjutsu. So Konohamaru was just there burning alive. And wow, like after 3 to 4 years just waiting for Boruto to activate the karma seal, it finally appeared. Boruto used the karma seal to absorb the True Flames to save his sensei. And the only way that Team 7 and Konohamaru made it out alive was because of Boruto. Just because of him using the karma seal and showing Kashin Koji, that allowed him to fall back just so he could find out more information on Boruto alone. So the whole plan was to order Kashin Koji to take out anybody that knows information about the vessel. And then we see Konohamaru burying Ao. And seeing this scene, I was definitely surprised, but I know Konohamaru has respect. This guy chose to save Boruto and he didn't have to. Ao definitely died as a shinobi, even though he killed Konohamaru's best friend, but he definitely made up for that, for taking a life and saving a life. And the episode ends off with Team 7 and Konohamaru appearing next to a mysterious character. And everybody knows that's Kawaki. He's finally here. The person that said, "I'll see you where I sent the 7th Hokage" during a time skip of Boruto. And just that one scene alone, that's why people are so curious about him. Like, why would this guy say that about Naruto? Who is he? Does that quote mean sending Naruto to a different dimension, sending him to his deathbed, or is that really somebody else controlling Kawaki? So please comment down below on what y'all think Kawaki meant by that. And also, like I said, it took us 3 to 4 years of us finally seeing Kashin Koji versus Team 7, Kawaki's first appearance in the anime. It took us so long to get to this point. And that will be the end of the video. If y'all enjoyed this episode or the episode review, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Lord 7th, and we out.